In the 1600s, a Dutch scientist named Antony van Leeuwenhoek peered through a tiny glass lens and made a shocking discovery: an entire hidden world teeming with life. Inside a single drop of water, he saw tiny, wriggling creatures that no one knew existed. This moment changed science forever, proving that the unseen could be explored. But how do microscopes allow us to see what was once invisible? A microscope is more than just a tool. It's a gateway into an entirely different universe, revealing intricate details too small for the human eye to detect. Imagine looking at an ordinary leaf. To the naked eye, it's just green and smooth. But place it under a microscope and suddenly you see an intricate network of veins, delicate cell walls, and even tiny organisms crawling across the surface. This is the power of magnification. At its core, a microscope works by bending and focusing light. Light travels in straight lines, but when it passes through a curved piece of glass called a lens, it changes direction. This bending of light, known as refraction, is what allows us to magnify objects. You've probably noticed this effect when looking through a magnifying glass. A microscope takes it even further by using multiple lenses to enlarge an object many times over. A compound microscope, the kind you'll find in most classrooms and labs, uses two main lenses. The first, called the objective lens, sits close to the specimen and captures the tiny details, creating an enlarged image inside the microscope. The second, called the eyepiece or ocular lens, magnifies that image even further, allowing us to see details we could never observe with the naked eye. But magnification alone isn't enough. Light is just as important. A built-in LED or a small mirror directs light onto the specimen. This light passes through the thin slice of material on the slide and enters the objective lens, making the image bright and clear. Without proper lighting, the image would be dark or blurry. To control the amount of light, a small adjustable part called the diaphragm fine-tunes the brightness, helping to reveal different details of the specimen. Once light and lenses work together to create an image, we need to focus it. If the image appears blurry, it means the lenses are not aligned properly. This is where the focus knobs come in. The coarse focus knob makes large adjustments, bringing the object into view, while the fine focus knob allows for precise movements to sharpen the details. The higher the magnification, the more careful these adjustments need to be. Beyond the basic light microscope, more advanced types take magnification even further. Electron microscopes, for example, don't use light at all. Instead, they use beams of electrons to create highly detailed images, allowing scientists to see things as small as molecules. This technology is what allows researchers to study viruses, bacteria, and even the intricate structures inside a single cell. Microscopes have revolutionized the way we understand the world. Without them, we wouldn't know about bacteria, cells, or even the inner workings of the human body. They've played a crucial role in medicine, science, and technology, leading to groundbreaking discoveries that have shaped our modern world. But what if this is only the beginning? If microscopes can reveal hidden worlds, what other invisible wonders might still be waiting to be discovered?
Got a question about how something really works? Drop it in the comments and we might cover your topic in our next video.